Hey guys, it's me. Today's the 23rd of February, Monday. I just got out of school. Just want to show you guys what my school looks like. This is the outside. It's the door. 14 Gloucester Gate. This is Bada, my school. Had a long day. This week is very, 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 very tricky because it's auditions week. No, actually, next week is auditions week, which is for. Let me see if I can tell you. Oh, this might be better. This is auditions week next week, and it's for the end of term performance. They just announced what the show was today. I forget the name, but I'll Google it. But yeah, it's just things are going great. Feeling a lot better than I was before. I'm more in my zone now. But in terms of, getting shit together, it's a lot of shit. I know I'm cursing that much, but I have a lot to memorize and I have a lot of work. Like I have so much scene work. Like I'm doing Othello. Yes, Othello. Kind of excited about that. It's a major, major Shakespeare play for the brown people. Or anybody for that matter. But I'm happy about that. It's just a lot. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of work to do. I've never really had this much work to do at one particular time. When it comes to academia, I'm in school. I should know this. But it's just a lot, and I'm actually glad that it's a lot because this is exactly what I needed. This is what I want from this program. And this is why I'm blessed that I'm here. My lips are so chapped. Oh my god, I'm sorry. So chapped. Long day. So I'm happy about it. That it's all going, really great. I'm getting better on my classes, especially stage fighting. Oh, if you guys could see how good I'm doing it. I'm talking about I'm doing it. Like, I'm flipping and all of, you'll see. Hopefully you guys will get to see when we have our last week in stage fighting, because we saw the year-longs perform today and they did really good. They actually did like a monologue. They did a scene with the stage fighting, so it's like a fight sequence, but not a complete fight sequence because we can't really do that in school. We don't have that much space or funding. Yeah, but that could change. Yeah. So it's like I have a lot. Like I have Shakespeare. I have to start working on that. I'm working my scene partner Lena. Shout out to Lena. Facebook. She's on my Facebook page. Also, just in terms of what else? So that's Shakespeare, doing Othello. Then I have high comedy with our teacher Norman. This man is very funny. He's like, "What did you just say? Don't rush." His favorite words like "don't rush." Very British man. He's very funny. He's really he's kind of old. He's cool old. He's like, you need the book because your reading with the book is disturbing the scene. You can't connect to your character. You see, well, he talks worse than that, but it's still funny. But yeah. And then we have just voice classes, but that is another thing because I just need to have everything memorized because we're starting to go over the scene. I don't know if we're performing. Say we might be performing it, but that's really besides the point. Just the fact that I need to have stuff memorized is helping me with my memorization because my memorization was shit at one point and now it's a lot better. I'm sorry for cursing so much, y'all. This is my vent. This is I don't have, my BFFs and my peeps to call to vent. I can vent to the world. Thanks, YouTube. But, yeah, so that, from that to, I have that to be working on. And then I just need to, every time we have tutorials, the tutorials is us having with the dean. Well, I have my hours with the dean, but other people in the school, other administrators. But I have tutorials with the dean in which we have a monologue and it changes every 2 weeks. We meet with him every 2 weeks. And it's changed from, I now have more of a modern piece because beforehand I had a Shakespeare piece. Car just pulled up inside of me, I got scared. I had two Shakespeare pieces, but first and now I have more of a modern contemporary piece I'm working on. Is it a pentagram? I don't really remember. I have to look at the book. But yeah, I do know I'm learning, but becoming much better with knowing more of authors and playwrights and things like that. I just don't know them at the current moment because I'm tired. So last night, this weekend was actually interesting. I'll get into some more of that I think when I get home because I'm walking Now I'm walking home, which is classes that kind of over. I just did my scenes from high comedy. I just have to go home and try to memorize, and I'm like tired because I watched the Oscars last night. Really good. The Oscars are really good. I loved how tacky Beyonce looked. I just want to say, it was great. She looked a mess. Like, it's the Oscars, boo-boo. You've been there before. And why would you wear that cheap looking dress that you wore? It looked really cheap and cheesy. Like something of House of Darion. Thanks. So yeah, Oscars was great last night. I watched that. What else? Yeah. So, I'm missing my NYC, but, I'm just glad and blessed to have my peeps at home that just keep me going. Like everybody who's been like emailing and stuff like that. Thank you for that. You guys know who you are. I don't need to name anybody, but I do need to name one person at the moment for this particular video blog. My cousin, Deja. Because she feels some type of way that she wasn't mentioned in the early video. So I'm going to give her a shout out now. What up, Deej? It's poppin', cuz. Love you. She was at my going away Bon Voyage party. Can I cross the street? Let me see. Because I don't want to get hit by a car. Yeah. So shout out to Deej. One of my cousins. I still can't cross the street. So yeah. Shout out to her. Yet again. Khadijah. Deja. You know who you are, Jenkins. Yeah, so I'm shouting her out. And just all of my family and my BFFs. Y'all know who y'all are. I'm scared. Yeah. So, I mean, it's been a minute since I've done one of these because it's been really crazy lately with just like everything in terms of like schoolwork and stuff. Like I've really not had the time to kind of like do the video blogs, which is not like me because I made a promise and I'm keeping my promise. These videos will be coming like every week. I just have to get the time, and now I have the time. Then I'm walking home. So going into the park again. I'll show you the park. This is park. It's the map of the park. It's a really massively big park, actually. It's really huge. It's really beautiful. I wish I could show you guys like in the morning time, because in the morning time, it's such a beautiful park. That's one of the buildings across too. It's really beautiful. In the morning time, the dogs that are so well trained. The dogs here are just so well trained. It is insane. They're off the leash. They're just walking around, interacting with their dogs. It's like not home. Especially my dog. Shout out to my dog, Buddy. Hi, Buddy. I miss you. But I still love my dog. But the dogs are really well trained here. It's just like, it's so great because I think they take classes. So that's why they are well trained. I know I look like crap right now because of all of this. I know, and my hair is not looking its best, but you rest assured. My birthday is next week, Wednesday. I'm getting older, but nobody has to know that. I'm not revealing how old I'm turning. But, I'm sorry, I had to spit. I'll probably edit that anyway, since I can edit now. Thanks! So my birthday's gonna be next week, Wednesday. I'm actually not gonna be home for my birthday. Tear. So, it's gonna be upsetting about that. But I'm gonna make the best of it. I'm supposed to go to the club. The club. So that should be fun. And yeah. So class, my lips are really chapped. This is really, really bad. But yeah, I'm just walking home through the park till I get home. I don't think, well, I haven't really shot anything near like downtown yet. I will do that like soon coming up, but I just figured I'd do this real quick because I know there's not been a recent video. And for those who haven't seen the videos yet, I want to try to catch them up to speed with what's going on with me. So yeah, everything is cool with me. Just got a lot of work to do. I can do it. It's just going to take me a minute, but I'm going to get it. So I will catch up with you guys soon. Should be a video coming to you. This should be posted. I don't know if not tonight. Maybe it'll be posted later this week or maybe this weekend. I don't know yet. But love y'all. Miss y'all. Talk to y'all soon.